Good afternoon and welcome to City Hydro's Pest Control 101. Today I'm going to show you how we get rid of our fruit flies when we have them in the grow room. We mainly have fruit flies. Every once in a while we might have a gnat, but mainly we have an issue with fruit flies. This process will work great for fruit flies, say that fast 3 times, or gnats once in a while. They also are attracted to it as well. So basically what we do is first we take some lemongrass oil like this and we burn it in a diffuser for about a couple hours before we start, and we keep it going throughout the process. So this is an oil diffuser that we use. Just pour some of the lemongrass oil down inside the diffuser and put a candle inside of it, and what it actually does will start to smolder the oil, and it'll start to release a lemongrass scent into the room. The lemongrass scent seems to affect the smelling of the fruit flies and affects the way they eat. And so then what we want to do is we want to make our Red's Apple Ale mixture to attract them to that versus the microgreens. So basically what we do, let me move this out of the way. Basically what we do is we take, for a small operation and for a few racks, we take a bottle of Red's Apple Ale. This right here, this works the best. I've tried a lot of them. This one has the sickiest sweet smelling stuff there is out there. I personally don't care to drink it. It doesn't taste very good to me, but anyways, fruit flies seem to love it. So basically what we do is we take 1 bottle of the Red's Apple Ale, put it in a mixing bowl, just like that. Take about 2 cups of water, and it's not an exact science, so about 2 cups of water in the mixing bowl, and then some dish soap. About a tablespoon of dish soap works just great. Squeeze that in there, and my wife uses this 7th generation dish soap, so we use that as well in the mixture. And then we mix this up. Get it all nice and mixed up there. And I have one going already over here, so I want to show it to you how it works. And then basically what you do is you take it and you pour it into a container like this. And as you can see, the foam is starting to really work its way up. So what I've done is I drilled a hole in here and I put an air tank diffuser. So let me bring this over a little bit closer so you can see it. So you can see the air tank diffuser in there mixing up those bubbles. So it's creating a foam in here. So this foam has a sweet, sticky rotting apple smell to it that the fruit flies just love. So basically what you do is you set it in the center of a tray like this, just like that. And the reason you want to set it in a tray like that is because the foam's going to start to come up out of here. So the foam's going to get about this tall out of here, and as the foam gets tall, it's going to start dispersing this scent into the room as the bubbles pop and everything like that. And then the fruit flies are going to fly right into it, think they died and went to heaven, and they're going to get stuck inside that foam, and then they're going to fall down inside the mixture down in here and die. So you're going to clean out your room. Now this works great for like 2 to 4 racks, maybe 6 racks. If you want to supersize it, we have a supersizing method that I use here. And so my supersizing method is this huge fish tank aerator. I use 4 bottles of Red's Apple Ale in here, 2 gallons of water, and 2 to 4 tablespoons of dish soap. Mix it up as well. Hook up my fish tank aerator. Put it down inside here. Put this down inside of one of those big green trays or in a bus tub. Set it in the room, and in 24 hours, it cleans out my entire room. In 24 hours, most of my bugs are gone. I do have a little bit of a bug issue right now because I shut the air conditioning off and the dehumidifier last week doing some testing on mold, and so some of the stuff started to rot. That's when bugs normally show up, when stuff is starting to rot and they smell that smell. Also, we never open our windows here at City Hydro. Even though we have screens in the windows, those bugs will get through those screens. They'll figure out how to get in once they smell those microgreens. Okay, so here you go. It's Red's Apple Ale, a little dish soap, a little bit of water, and a fish tank aerator. And there you go. Almost looks like a cool beer, doesn't it? Okay? Happy growing. Everybody have a great day, and thank you so much for all your support.